myself to the ASMR community on YouTube. I'm not using any fancy recording equipment. I have a microphone with a USB plug that I hook up to my computer. The microphone itself is a handheld sort of microphone you might see someone using singing on stage or giving a speech. It looks sort of like your standard microphone in that sense. And the computer program Audacity to record the audio, and I think that a lot of amateur ASM artists use this program because it is free and it's easy. What more could you want than that? I want to fill up a bit more space in this video. I don't want it to just be 2 minutes of me explaining the microphone I'm holding and the computer program I'm staring at. So, I am just going to recite a few poems, maybe nursery rhymes, and ramble as best I can. I'm not a very social or talkative person in real life, so I'm not the greatest at impromptu dialogue, or I guess monologue in this case. But I'll do my best, and I will just jabber in a relaxing way, of course, to the extent that I can. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. He followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, o'er many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, "rapping at my chamber door. Merely this, and nothing more." I'm not the greatest speaker. I'm doing same time. That would be wonderful. So, a little bit about me besides my awkwardness and introversion. My name is Molly, as I said. I am from Illinois, and I am almost 21 years old. My birthday is in January. I'll be 21 January 9th, 2014. I'm currently a college student, but I've gone through some difficult things health-wise, so I'm not a junior as I would be had I not had these issues, but I'm starting to come along. Just some random facts about me to fill up some space. I am the oldest of 5 sisters, so I have 4 younger sisters between the ages of 12 and 19. I am half Irish, around quarter German. I have some English in me, some Russian. I'm a good example of a melting pot, I guess you could say. At least in terms of European nationalities. I can play the banjo. Fun fact there. I don't very much anymore. When I was younger, I played the banjo a lot. I played the Irish tenor banjo. Yes, that is a thing. I went to Ireland and played it there, which was very fun. I love animals. I'm not much of a people person, so I get along with animals fairly well. I think that's common for people who are more introverted to be able to, to enjoy the company of animals, I guess I could say, more than people sometimes. I especially love dogs in terms of companion animals. That's my pet of choice. I have a dog named Maggie. Well, she's sort of a family dog. She's a 6-year-old Irish red and white setter. She's a very good girl, very well behaved, very affectionate, very low maintenance. She likes to play. She still has a little bit of puppy left in her. I also fostered some dogs over the summer, and until pretty recently, one of the dogs that I'd fostered just like with human babies. I just went on about dogs for a long time. My favorite writer is Kurt Vonnegut. He wrote books. His most famous book is Slaughterhouse-Five. He's a 20th century American writer. Slaughterhouse-Five, he wrote Galapagos, Cat's Cradle, Monkey House, Bluebeard, Sirens of Titan, and many more that, when I'm less tired, I'm sure I could make a more thorough list. It's currently, what time is it? Almost 3 a.m. I should really be asleep. But I had the urge to finally record one of these videos, so I guess I can use that as another excuse. If I sound awkward or not making total sense, hey, it's 3 in the morning. I hardly know what I'm saying. So, I guess it's been almost 15 minutes, I'd say. That's just about long enough for a sampler. I forgot to mention about Kurt Vonnegut, since I'm not the greatest, I guess you could say freelance speaker. That's probably a horrible way of saying it. I'm not the greatest at just talking off the top of my head. I will probably be reading excerpts from some of my favorite books or poems or just general things like that, maybe relaxation scripts that I can find online, things of that nature. I also know that for many people, videos are more triggering if you are able to see the speaker. But unfortunately, for the time being, I don't have a video camera that records sound very well. So for now, I'm just going to be sticking to audio recordings. I'll do my best to make them as distinctly as possible. So, hopefully this video has at least been a little bit relaxing. And I'm probably going to post this and fall right asleep. This has been